there are many new options for treating acute migraine. And, we're hoping that this site will connect migraine sufferers to some of these newer options as appropriate as, guided by a physician.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Dr. Seth Lederman. He's the CEO of Tonix Pharmaceuticals. And Dr. Lederman, great to see you again. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks for having me on, Steve.
Yeah, excited to have you along, especially, I had a friend who suffered from migraines, and that's what we're talking about today. Debilitating at times, had to stay home, missed work, missed part of their lives just because they were dealing with this. And it's a lot of people around the world who are dealing with it. And that's where today's news really comes into effect, and the fact that the company's launching Tonix One. So maybe explain to us what Tonix One is and how it relates to migraines.
Thank you, Steve. Well, I'm CEO of Tonix, and we market two prescription migraine products, Zembrace, which is an auto-injector, and Tosymra, which is a nasal spray, both for the acute treatment of migraine. And we've been out marketing these products for about 18 months now. And what we've realized is that there's a real need for patients to have a fully integrated site, a fully integrated digital resource to get information on migraine itself, including their symptoms, and also the ability to access a telemedicine visit with a prescriber and to determine whether, if appropriate, to get a prescription. And also the website integrates the ability to get a prescription fulfilled. So what it really is tying together about four different service providers in various partnerships with us that provide all of this information and resources on one website. And the website is called Tonix One, Tonixone, tonixone.com. And we hope it'll be very valuable for migraine sufferers.
And Dr. Lederman, were you hearing that from people that it was just a lot of different places to go, and trying to capsulate it all into one area was very important?
Well, what we hear is similar to, I think, what many people in America are experiencing. It's hard to find a doctor, and it's hard to find a specialist, and it's hard to get an appointment with a specialist. So I think there's a real move towards telemedicine in the United States because of access to doctors. So fortunately, we hope that the growth of telemedicine and resources like this, which we believe is really a leading technology in being a fully integrated digital platform, could really benefit migraine sufferers.
And one last thing I noticed when I was researching it was the part about where you could track your symptoms, report symptoms. You could really sort of see, maybe what's helping and what's not helping. That's a big part of this as well, and sort of taking a bit of the onus on yourself as using a site like this.
Yes, because with repeated visits, particularly, let's say telemedicine visits, it's
Yeah.
very useful to be able to relate your symptoms, the frequency, the response to treatment to a prescribing physician so that they can guide your therapy appropriately. I mean, in addition to our product, our two products, there are many new options for treating acute migraine. And, we're hoping that this site will connect migraine sufferers to some of these newer options as appropriate as, guided by a physician.
As I mentioned, very important work for sure. Dr. Lederman, thanks very much. Once again, it's tonix1.com, tonix1one.com, and for more information. And really appreciate your time. Thanks very much. It's really fascinating.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, Dr. Seth Lederman, the CEO of Tonix Pharmaceuticals.